What's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is a pre-match prediction for our visit to Pride Park. So, what we're going to go with. First of all, we should be rested. We should be a little bit fitter than them going into this game, because we've had a week off, a whole week off. A week is a long time in football. We should be ready to go. We should be ready to go. They're going to be a bit leggy because they played out a 0-0 draw only 2 nights ago. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to catch them at the right time. But this is the whirlwind of Millwall Football Club. So we don't know whether we're going to be up there. We don't know whether we're going to be down there. So we're going to have to wait and see come 3 o'clock Saturday. But realistically, if we have good sports people around us, which I'm assuming we do because we are a professional football club, I think we should come into this game feeling refreshed and ready to try and keep our faint flame alive in the Championship. Because listen, we don't have nothing to play for now. We don't have nothing to play for. I'm sorry to be negative, but we don't. We really don't have nothing to play for. We're gonna have to have a miraculous run, a miracle run to make the top 6. That's not going to happen. We're going to have a miraculous run, right? We're going to have a miraculous run. So that's not going to happen. So let's forget about playoffs this year. We ain't going down. We ain't going up. So I thought our season was done in the defeat to Blackburn. So I'm going to stand by that. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we can have a last minute kind of resurgence up the Championship table. So listen, the jury's out, but I'm saying it's a very, very slim chance that we're going to finish any higher than probably 10th. Listen, it's a fantastic season. Regardless, it's a fantastic season. This is Millwall Football Club, and this is a season filled with COVID-19. We need to get the fans back in the stadium ASAP, next season, and we can push on. But listen, our season's done. So I'm hoping for us to go to Pride Park on Saturday. They're in a little bit of a relegation fight. They ain't won in their last 5 games. I think it's like drawing 3 and losing the rest, something like that. But they are a poor side. Streck, Wayne Rooney had a little bit of an upturning form, but now it's starting to come down. They're starting to dip away a little bit, and it's going to be a dangerous game. It's going to be a very, very dangerous and hard game to play because they're in a relegation fight. We are not in a relegation fight. We ain't going down. We ain't going up. So it's going to be, our season's going to peter out slowly. But can we just end the season? We'll try and end these last couple of months on a high, please. End it on a high. Come into the games, end it on a high. Play with the shackles off. Play with freedom. And let's see where we can go, because hopefully something's still achievable, like a top 8 finish or something like that, maybe. But listen, the season's over. We all know that now. We we needed to beat Blackburn. I thought to keep our faint hopes alive. So I don't think we're gonna do anything. We ain't going down. We ain't going up. So here goes. I am gonna go with a Millwall 1, Derby County 0, with Bennett to get the goal. There's going to be no Shaggy. Shaggy is ineligible to play. So I'm going to tell you my team in a minute. And there's a couple of shots in there. There's a couple of shocks in my team. So I can't speak to that, it's quite early. But Shaggy is ineligible to play, but we got the likes of Pierce returning to his former club, Evans returning to his former club, Benno returning to his former club, Pierce returning to his former club, the Gaffer returning to his former club. So if that don't give him a little bit of fight to go and do well and prove people wrong, what will? Like, seriously. But I am going to go with Millwall 1, Derby County 0 with Benno to continue his little bit of a scoring run. But the team I'm going to go with, let me slow down and think what I put. I'm going to go with, I think it was like 3-5-2 or something like that. I'm going to go with, let me think because I forgot the team. I'm going to go with Bartingale. And then I'm going to go with Cooper, Hutchinson. There's one shock in here. But I think it may work because the season's done. So let's see what we can do. So I'm going to go with Bartingale, Cooper, Hutchinson, Junior Tienza. Give him a go, Gaffer. It's time for him now to sink or swim in the Championship. It really is. And then I'm going to go with Danny McNamara, right wing back. And then I'm going to go with Woods, Billy Mitchell. And then I'm going to go with Jed, Benno. And then I'm going to throw Ferguson. I don't know where he's going to play, but I would play Ferguson and Junior Tienza in the same team. So I would play Junior at left back, and I would try and fit Fergie somewhere on the left hand side of the attack because he can cross the balls. But yeah, that's my team. I'm hoping that it could be the team to get the job done. Listen, if we lose, we lose. We ain't really going down, are we? Come on, let's be real. We're safe now. We're safe. Not realistically, not mathematically, sorry, but we're going to need to be on a dreadful run of form from now to the end of the season to finish any lower than probably 15th, because you got the likes of crappy Wickham, Rotherham, flipping everybody else in that mix, including tomorrow's opponents, Derby County. But I'm going to go with that team, and I'm going to go with Millwall 1, Derby County 0. Come on, you Lions. Let's finish the season on a high. Come on, you Lions.